Whew. Hello, 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 Taurus. Welcome. Welcome to your eclipse reading. I want you to know, Taurus, that this eclipse reading is also considered your July reading. And I want you to know that this eclipse is going to resonate with you, Taurus, all the way to the end of the year, possibly even up to February of 2020. You have the sacral chakra that came out. Just pay attention to that. So I want you to know eclipses are pretty powerful, Taurus. And because of that, I've made the decision to open up 6 slots in the morning for July 2nd. I want to make myself available so that I can give my clients the opportunity to have a tarot reading or a chakra balancing reading. You can be specific, a financial, general, love. It's up to you. But a reading for this eclipse. So do me a favor, go to www.indumquest.com and make sure that you book yourself a reading. Give yourself the opportunity to have the. Oh, give me a minute. Yes, I kind of forgot my website real quick. That's sad. That's not good. All right, no, that is no. www.indumquest.com. How can I forget that? That is so weird. All right. I've been doing readings all day, guys. So I'm getting tongue twisted. I left Earth signs for last. Sorry, but here we are. All right, guys. So let's get started. Let's do that. I have shuffled your tarot deck, the one that I'm using for this reading, and you saw me shuffle your clarifiers. All right, Taurus, what lies behind the sun as we enter this eclipse? What needs to be brought to light? What is it that's being hidden? Is there any information that's being hidden? Excuse that noise as I'm still downloading other signs into YouTube. Sorry. What is it that you need to know? What is it that's going to come out, whether you like it or not? All right? Oh, we have the star. I love this card. She makes me think of Yamaya. So I love that card. It's one of my favorite cards. What does the sun present right before the eclipse? I.e., what is it that is there anything else that needs to be brought to light for you to understand what's about to happen? And we have the Five of Wands. We're talking entanglement. We're talking people. We're talking about unity. We're talking about love. Love wins, coming togetherness. All right? What are some challenges that Tauruses may have? The Seven of Cups. You're emotionally invested in way too much shit. Excuse the S-bomb. But literally, you're kind of splitting yourself too much, and I don't think that may be beneficial for your betterment. But let's see. Let's finish the reading. Let me not talk before, What will this eclipse take away from you, Taurus? And I want to be clear. Taking something away from you does not mean that it's a negative thing. It could be good, like, hey, take my, college loans away. That the universe is probably not going to do. I mean, I'm sure they can find a way to get it done, but I was just trying to be funny. That's all. Okay, what will this eclipse take away from you, Taurus? We're talking about the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. I think there are decisions that may hinder you. And I feel like you need to focus on your star. Your star meaning your hopes, your desires, your praying. The star card represents hope. It means, like when you look up to the stars, like, that feeling you get when you're just looking up. to the stars, and you start thinking of the unknown. We don't know what's out there, at least not yet. I mean, NASA has been doing a good job, but you get what I'm going with this, right? Um, because here's the thing. We go from the star to a 5 to a 7, but then we digress to a 6. And then we also have swords, which means betrayal. We're also talking about, you may have some serious air um, air signs and fire signs. All right. What will this eclipse reveal to you is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, Pisces, strong Pisces. I don't know what's going on with Pisces, but Pisces have been trying to mess up my readings. Pisces, I need you to butt out. If you're cross-watching this and you're a Pisces, like, seriously, tell me what's up. Maybe there's something that I haven't been able to figure out, but Pisces has been showing up in so many of my readings. I don't know what's happening. All right? So this is what it's giving you, right? It's what's going to reveal to you. And I think that there's an emotional unclogging that needs to take place. But let's see. I'm going to give you one more card, and I'm going to say, what is the eclipse's influence on your spirit? And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. That means this butterfly. I love butterflies, especially when it comes to spiritualism, because it represents new beginnings. And having the Page of Cups and then the Eight of Swords in reverse tells me that you're getting out of this entanglement. Okay. I feel like you might have been losing hope on a union, on something that you and a couple of people have been working on. Possibly things have been dimmed, on a business, on a relationship, on a scholarship, on a job, on a union, on a person. This eclipse is trying to tell you that you shouldn't lose your hope. In fact, you should spark it up. Like, you should, wands represents fire, right? So let's continue. Let's push more. Let's give more. Because more gives the Seven of Cups. But the problem is that you're so invested. You've tried so many avenues to try to get this that you want. But I think it's too many going on. Choose one. Like, you can't, let's say you want a scholarship, right? You can't, it's great for you to apply to every scholarship that you can find. Why not? Right? But then you start realizing that, okay, you want to apply to all of these scholarships, but then you start realizing that one of them has, you have to have a GPA of a 4.0 versus this one, you got to have a GPA of a 3.9, but the 3.9 gives you less money than the 4.0. So then you start getting lost in translation, in requirements, and all this extra stuff, and we have to reel it back to the main point. Just choose the one that's best. Don't overthink too much, because then your emotions get caught up. And here's the other thing. This love, this unity that you're trying to build, you love being around loved ones. But understand, Taurus, that you give a lot of yourself. And as an earth sign, you ground a lot of people. You give answers to a lot of people. A lot of people come to you because you help people figure things out. You're a comfort zone for a lot of people, which can be a good thing and a bad thing. But at the end of the day, you're always a giver. It's okay to have that for you now. And I'm not saying that you're going to start calling your friends like, hey guys, I won the scholarship, so I need you to start supporting me. No. But just allow it to flow. If people want to, write a letter of recommendation for you, if people want to rave about you, if people want to do things for you, if people want to buy you flowers, if they want to take you on a date, let them. But you have to remain hopeful for you, because you're very hopeful for everybody else, and then you get drained when you help this one do this and that one and this one and this one and this one, and then what about you, right? So With this Six of Swords and the Page of Cups, what we're trying to do is, again, you want to be able to take all of this journeys and attempts that you have made to get to where you want to be. But just because there's no road to here, that does not mean you're not going to get there. You understand me? So this is where this Page of Cups comes in. Because as long as you believe that you're going to get there, some way, somehow, you have to trust the process or the people that love you or the hopes that you have that a path will be made for you to get here. And that's what this Page of Cups is here for. Now, with this Eight of Swords in reverse, understand that, going from the Six of Swords to the Page of Cups and then to the Eight of Swords in reverse, it is a great thing that it's in reverse, because if you would have had this Eight of Swords right side up, I would have told you, come on, you're enclosing yourself. Look at this beautiful butterfly being surrounded by negativity, but it's in reverse. So I do think that you're actually going to stay focused in your hopes and desires and focus on your goal. The fact that this Eight of Swords is in reverse gives me hopes that you're going to have hope. All right. Now let's see what this has to say. Your clarifiers. So this Star card is your hopeful card, and this mental field is reminding you to stay focused. All right. Everything is mental. You get there. You're going to have it if it's meant for you. So let's focus on meditation. Let's focus on, you don't have to be a Buddhist to believe in meditation. Just sit in tranquility, even if it's prayer, even if it's just talking to an angel. Do your thing. Just feed your mental field, okay? For your Five of Wands, we have your crown chakra. So let your royalness, let your creativity open so that it can be fulfilled by what the love and the energy that your surrounding people and your surrounding areas have to offer. All right? For the Seven of Cups, roses. Oh my God. So can you get a dozen of roses for this eclipse? Just have them with you, please. So look how cute this is. So you see the Seven of Cups that you constantly keep investing into everybody. Everybody has been able to notice how every single cup has something to offer. And you have been part, believe it or not, in helping these cups get fulfilled. You've helped people. So they are now fulfilled. And then it's now like they're going to come to you and just put a rose. Picture a rose going to each and every single investment that you've done. How pretty, right? Do that for me. Get roses on July 1st for July 2nd. Six of Swords. We have Ascended Masters. See what I mean? Don't worry about the fact that there's no road to where you want to go. Just trust and believe you will get there. Trust and believe you will get there. All right? This Page of Cups. You have the field of human self, your 12th chakra, to clarify your Page of Cups, because what you have to understand, there's a serious Pisces involvement in here. I can't stop looking at that fish. The field of human self is the 12th chakra, pretty much shows and proves to us that if we're able to stand in our human self, in our vulnerable human self, if we're able to open ourselves and let the universe and surrender ourselves to the universe, we will meet our true self and therefore be connected to our hopes and desires. And channels will start opening where this unity and love somebody will help you get what you want. All right? This Eight of Swords, we have star beings. So this Eight of Swords, star beings are people, again, look at this. Look at this alignment right here. Right? This is this butterfly that's ready to leave all this negativity behind. Because these star beings are people that are in your life for a reason. They help you. They figure things out. They are key players in who you are, who you will become, who you have become. That's why they are star beings. Stars meaning hopeful, beings being hopeful beings. And you already have the field of the human self here. And then you have the star being, right? There are people that are key players into this journey that you're trying to get at. So open your crown chakra, right? Let this crown chakra sit right on top of your head and let it connect to your Five of Wands, that unity, that love, that connection, everybody coming together to get this done, to bring these gifts, to bring these flowers, to bring these roses. Okay? All right. Thank you, Taurus, so much for your reading. I thank you for your time, and I wish you the best for this eclipse happening. And of course, I would like to remind you, go book yourself a reading, www.indomquest.com. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.